Hello and welcome back to the next episode of playing Genoa in MEIOU and Taxes. Now, what we want to do is, before we start or restart our conquest of things, we want to check out our economy in detail. And of course, one of our centerpieces is Liguria here, or Genoa itself. And we do have 46,000 residents here. However, we do not have a higher education industry. That's something we want to fix immediately. And in fact, because higher education is something I really want to, well, push early on. Come on, select everyone. There we go. We're going to open up whatever we can in regards to that, wherever it's possible. Higher learning, there we go. Now, let's continue here. What else do we have here? We have a lot of stuff in there. Nothing special, in fact. So, yeah, we have sericulture, but sericulture isn't that great. Olives there, it's decent. But we don't have a specialized urban good. For example, which is extremely powerful, is the steel from Milan over there. Or I think it is glass industry in Venice. Yeah, it has glass industry. They are extremely powerful if you have them. However, we do not have that. We have just the standard stuff here. However, it will be fine. We just have to survive. Everything is opened up, so there's nothing we should change here. In regards to Punent, Sana, what do we have here? Also some decent stuff. And everything is opened up. Now, regarding to Corsica, it's already getting interesting. There's no forestry open up, and mines is sea salt. Yes, perfect. So here we definitely have to open up the forestries, and we are going for timber and not for game, because I do suppose that we are going to run into a shortage of raw industry and fuel industry at a very late point in the game. Therefore, we don't want to, well, waste the forestry here. Now, the other province where we can already interact with is Shio itself. In fact, it has incense. Very interesting, incense. But it only has 19 farmland, so it's basically not relevant. And we can open up forestries and mines here. Question is, what can we... Yeah, only sea salt. Therefore, let's do it. We are going to open up sea salt here, and we are going to open up timber. Do we need to fix anything in regards to the city? Not really. We do want to grow that city, however, that would be fine. We do have 100% burger presence. They are going to invest into that province. We don't need to care about it. Now, we do have some small provinces here, Amastris and Amisos, which are also, well, we can open up forestry and sea salt there. Same here, probably. Yeah, same here. We could do it, in fact. And let's just check the other ones here. Anapa is also a candidate for not having... It doesn't have sea salt, it doesn't have forestry. Okay, let's in fact finish this one up. So, timber... wrong one. And sea salt. And here we need to open up forestry. Let's check Tana. It has everything set up. But how about share? It's also looking good. 2 forestry, we are not bothering with opening that up. How about you here? Also, everything is opened up. We got luxury clothes here. In fact, luxury clothes could be something we want to open up in Liguria. Let's first open up the timber industry over there. Now, do we have another slot here? Let's try it out. And open up luxury cloth here. Seems like it worked. Yes, perfect. Yeah, that's going to be useful. In fact, we also have a decent sized cottage industry here. Interesting. Yeah, what can we do here? We could push this province further into growing by investing 50 cash into it, into the urban industry, to decrease the throughput immensely and therefore attract more residents into the city. We currently have amenities 3. And let's check out how much we need for the next level, in fact. We got amenities 55 of 60. It should be therefore relatively cheap to get this one to amenities 4. Let's check out how much we would need. Therefore, let's design the first project, amenities 4, add 2 more extras here. Yeah, it would be 7 plus 2. Only 200. That's nice. We're going to do that relatively soon, as when we have some more cash. Currently we are relatively poor, only plus 2.6 here, because we have over force limit in army, which is going to rebound over time. In fact, I want to delete the fort in Liguria here. We got fort level 6 as a garrison. That is fine for the moment. Is there a fort here? No. Where's the other one? Here in Kafar. Let's keep it for the moment. We need to see what happens with the war against the White Horde, potentially, before I make a decision there. Okay, let's continue. And it's going to be very interesting what is going to happen with Aragon here. I'm really curious what they are going to enforce here. Smolensk has apparently died to Lithuania, and Kiev is also about to die. Interesting. What I want to do as a precaution is to move my troops and fleet over to Piedmont on Corsica, just in case that we maybe can jump on them immediately. Now, what else can we check out? We cannot convert anything else. There's a reform I want to look into. It's the free peasantry, in fact. And we need more loyalty before we can do it, because I want to avoid any kind of, well, let's say, civil war at the moment. Yeah, that would give influence. We are currently strongly in the hand of the Metropolitan faction. Therefore, we could afford giving the nobles slightly more power. Are they decaying currently? Yeah, they're slightly decaying currently. So let's take this one. And how much would it cost us? 250 administrative power. But we need 1 stability before we can do it. And I'm not sure if I want to invest into a grain dole currently. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can get to stability 1 without them. Without the grain dole, basically. And let's see what happens. What's also quite interesting in here is that these cities, which we just took, their autonomy is only slightly increasing because we have a pretty good communication efficiency here. We are no longer a valid rival for the White Horde, that's fine. And let's pick someone else. Ottomans, we want to... yeah, let's do the Ottomans here. Now, I'm not sure if the collapse event has happened for the White Horde, because I don't see any unrest here. No, nothing yet. Shouldn't that have happened? Well, let's wait. Maybe it will happen. Okay, the war's still ongoing here. They are at minus 78. I don't know why they are not accepting a peace deal here. But at some point they have to. I'm a bit worried about the White Horde. Why is nothing happening in their side? Normally that guy is returning from Persia and dying on that path. And then the event or the disaster starts to develop. Oh, Castile put us as a rival. That's unfortunate, in fact. And now we can't pick Crimea as the claim. That's all we are interested in. And now we can continue doing some conversions here. Let's check out Kaffa in fact. We do have... Oh, wrong page. Yeah, 40% Orthodox and 33% for Catholic. That's fine, that's going to flip relatively fast. Okay. Let's move our fleet here for the moment. I'm very curious to see what is going to happen here. And we are basically prepared to jump on them any moment. Ah, no, we have a truce. I forgot. Well, in that case, we're going to make our claim on Theodoro here, which is allied to Bulgaria. Where do we need the fleet? Most likely here. And can we... We got our claim. And the White Horde is extremely powerful currently because it... Oh, we also have a truce with them for a short while anymore. Oh, we have election. 655. Yeah, I definitely take this one. New alignment. We are going with the metropolitans, of course. And now we need new advisors. Yeah, let's take the cheap ones, because we can promote them and be relatively cheap. And we are steadily in the hands of metropolitan faction, which is important here. Now, if we were to... Oh, Prussian Confederation, interesting. Secretive, also nice. If we were to declare here 12k, 5k from Bulgaria, we might be able to... Decent general. They will not be able to siege down this province here due to the fact that they only have 2k troops here as Theodoro. Do we want to? The question is, what else can we do? I don't want to take the provinces here, even though it would be tempting. And they are cheap. Do we need to? We could make them a primary. Oh no, Dobrogea is not in there. It's only Bulgaria plus Vidin. And Vidin doesn't necessarily be called in. And all I care about is this province here, and maybe this province here, because it's a coastal one. But we could skip this one. It's not necessary. Therefore, let's do it. We are going to... What's our war exhaustion, in fact? 0. Perfect. Therefore... Yeah, let's do it. And we focus on kicking Bulgaria out of the war, and then we ferry our troops over to Theodoro and take them out. And yeah, let's do it. So we're going for this province here first, and we keep an eye on Aragon to see what happens. Yeah, they cannot siege it. That's exactly what I wanted. And letter from the Pope. Are we interested in Canaries? No, we don't want to. Okay, they are trying to siege Thessaloniki down, which is most likely faster, much faster than we are. However, yeah, we should just try to fight them. They most likely start to run away as soon as they can see us, like here. Okay, our truces has expired with the blue horde and the white horde. I'm a bit worried about that, because the white horde collapse event somehow didn't trigger yet, and I'm not sure why. Maybe their air is too capable, but who knows. Okay, come on. Also shouldn't forget that we are still making spy networks in the Papal States and Byzantium or Rome here to get as many claims as possible, because we want to save up on administrative power if we take them. And there we go. And we can just defeat them. And now we can return to the province and continue our siege there. In fact, we could call in the knights. Do I want to? No. Instead, I want to trade the favors for more trust to get them quicker to vassalization. Now, what do we need to do to kick Bulgaria out? 35. Most likely we have to take this province, and then we are going to go to the capital. What are they running around there? Okay. Maybe, in fact, their war, which they declared, prevented the crisis to trigger. And now they finished the war. Maybe now it will continue. I'm not 100% sure how it exactly works. Ottomans jumped on Rome as expected. Therefore, they are going to take Mysia and most likely Philadelphia if they can reach it. But I don't think that they will take more than that. Oh, that they can, in fact. Even though they have claims. Do they? No, they don't have claims currently. So they only have, yeah, claims on these provinces there, which is fine. Yeah, they're still positive, and that guy isn't great. No. He's in fact quite bad. So most likely we are not giving military access, because if we give access to Rome or the Ottomans, they can use both my country to traverse, which I don't want to encourage. What happened in the rest? Still nothing. Interesting. I don't know what they want to achieve here. Come on. Okay, let's go. I hope we don't lose Shahidiki here, because I don't want to get the devastation they are causing. Yeah, we got lucky. Come on. Perfect. A little bit lucky here, but it's fine. And we are going to meet in Strumer, and then we are going to move to Tarnovo for the capital. And in fact, what I almost forgot here all the time is we need to improve relations with our disloyal vassal. And we can create a claim on carpet. There we go. And that's all for the moment. How much is in here? It's a level 2 garrison. And it's a wooded hill. That's decent. Not too hard to break. 9 of 35. 17 of 35. Okay. Where are they going? They're going there. We're going to wait for 1 or 2 siege ticks, and then we are going to move to kick the Bulgarian army again out of our territory. By repetitively kicking the army, they are also getting a lot of war exhaustion and therefore might be willing to peace out. Come on. It's definitely going to be a lengthy war here, which I do not like. At least we got a siege tick here. Now let's... Ooh, we have to go this path here. That's dangerous because they could start running towards Tarnovo. Yeah, exactly what they're doing. Let's hope we are not losing our troops there. Ah, we are. Of course we are. Oh, we made it in time. Oh, very lucky here. And they are abandoning the fight, of course, immediately. Because they knew that that won't be successful. Nothing happening in the White Horde still. Disappointing. Castile going after Fez, also quite interesting. Relatively peaceful in North Africa so far. Because normally there's a war breaking out between Sulz, Talifet, Tlemcen and Fez when Fez is collapsing, but apparently it just released these two in peace and not fought, didn't decide to fight for it. Very interesting. Okay, 59%. That's 28 days per siege tick, which is fine, and they are 18 days. So it's roughly 2 siege ticks for 3 for them. Therefore it should be relatively safe that we can take Tarnovo before they take Shalhidiki. Come on. Maybe you get lucky and can finish this part of the war. The big question is now, how much would it cost us to take Anjalo? 12. Yeah, no, we cannot afford that currently. We are just too stretched on a aggressive expansion already. Come on. Don't tell me they get lucky now. In fact, we are going to need... Ooh, we are going to need someone to make the trade deal. The diplomatic deal, I mean. Complete successful, come on. Perfect. And we are going to loot it, and we are going to peace out Bulgaria here. Which is most likely possible, yes. Therefore, war reps and as much cash as possible. 27, nice. And then we are going to move here and use our fleet to get over to Theodoro. Really, really great. Of course, we have to replace our diplomat in the Papal States again. before all of our spy network is decayed. Come on. Also, the core constructions are almost finished here now, and then we can state all these provinces, which is going to be quite useful because they can be built up quite nicely. And they all, I think all of them have a city, in fact. Or a resident population, rather. Let's continue here. Okay, and we are going to claim Zenon, or how it's called. Aragon is still at war. Interesting. Come on. And now we can ship our army. And surprise Theodoro in the harbor. When they are still sieging the city. Ah, they smelled the bait. But they were too slow. There we go, 7.3% war score, very nice, and we are going to locate the port. And that's going to cost 13, fine. Perfect. Yeah, just have to wait through it, and well, what else can we do? We can start stating Thrace, yes, perfect. 70, that's fine. Ooh, also we want to do a naval doctrine next. In fact, we can start preparing that. We want to reduce our transport ships here. So let's move them back. And then we want to pick a naval doctrine. 10 transport should be fine for the moment. And then we are going to expand on galleys for the inevitable war with Venice at some point. Serbia picked us as a rival. That's interesting, in fact. We can recall Theodoro. And we can put you into Serbia now. Because we could start making claims on the coastal provinces which we are interested in. Especially the 2 gold mines which are here in the coast. In fact, Shahidiki is also a gold mine, but I think it's opened up. Yeah, silver, yes. I also want to attack Trebizond at some point, however, they are allied with Georgia, and that's going to be, well, a nasty fight at least. And I still don't get what happened to the White Horde here. I don't know any occasion where you can get around that event. But that's a different question. Okay, let's just wait for it, and we can, in fact, in the meantime, start checking out the provinces which we took and caught. Now, we don't have any mines opened up here, and it's probably sea salt again. Yes, perfect. But forestry is opened up, therefore let's, in fact, open up the sea salt here. What do we have here? We do have mines and forestry unopened. And it's most likely sea salt, yes. And wine. Do you have wine? Yes, you do. Therefore, let's open these 2 up here. Sea salt and timber. Now, we also took Lesbos here. Do we want to loot it? No. It's a decent city. And a really nice harbor, in fact. Let's continue on Lesbos here. No mines opened up. So, okay. And what else? Fisheries out there. Everything else is fine. Sea salt. And we can finish the war. Take the province. Take all the cash. And Rome and Epirus will not like it. That's fine. I don't really care. And let's get back to the Greece territories here and call it up. Nice, perfect. Now, we do definitely need to wait for aggressive expansion to decay. Instead, what we can do now is queue up the amenities in Genoa, which is going to be level 4. It costs more now. One more unit. Whatever. Let's do it. And most likely because of our investment, which decreased the throughput a lot, the urban wage has increased a lot. Let's check it out. We have to wait for the 1 year event first. Now, when you do investments, the wage increases, and of course your constructions, which you want to do in the province, are also calculated with the wage. Yeah, urban wage of 18.6. That's really, really high. Therefore, that basically doubled the construction costs of the building. Keep that in mind if you have some big investments, constructions to do. For example, in your capital city, you want to build a capital or like amenity 6 or something. Make sure your throughput or your urban wage is on a decent level and not just spiked high by some investments. Okay, now as the last things we want to do is we want to sell 3 of our ships. Maybe let's take Croatia. No, that's the wrong ones. Let's move them closer. I do think they need to be in a harbor, or White Horde inherit the throne of Blue Horde. Interesting. That's a nightmare. This is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Because I wanted to go into the White Horde, take territory here. And now, in fact, I have to be worried about them attacking me. Okay, they don't want to have trade ships. Can we sell it to our vessel? Yes, but they don't have any money. How about Athens? Do you want transport ships? No, you don't. How about the Golden Horde itself? They don't want to. They are rivals. Mantis here, maybe. Yes, 20 bucks. Let's take it. There we go. And now I'm going to take the... Yeah, I don't have enough money. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to make a cut here. Next episode we have to collect some cash to build up a navy again. And then select a doctrine and of course build up more galleys until we can fight, for example, Venice or anyone else. Therefore, see you next time.